today I'm going to tell you all a little story about a time when we removed friction from the user journey. This is for a luxury hospitality brand client. So picture yourself on the beach in Isla, relaxing in a pool where you can see the ocean, but you don't have to touch fish. And basically, the basis for this test was that we noticed that mobile was underperforming. It consists of about 58% of traffic for this client, but only about 25% of total conversions. So there's serious room for improvement on mobile. So we decided to take a step back and ideate specifically on ways that we could try and get that mobile conversion rate, maybe not on par with desktop, but slightly to a higher performance rate. So we started doing some mobile exploration, and we decided that on mobile pages, when you look at the resort pages on desktop, there's this resort-specific navigation bar that users can click into, and it allows them to drop down to different pieces of content on the page. But on mobile, that bar doesn't exist, and so users have to scroll all the way down to find the information they want and then click off to an additional link. So users really don't have access to all of the information right at their fingertips. So it inspired us to run a test to add a resort-specific navigation bar to mobile users, guiding them to the various amenities. So that's the basis for the test. Does anybody have any questions?
So I see in the variation treatment here, so is it kind of in the middle? You guys put it right in the middle of the screen, and does it stick while they scroll, or does it stay?
Yeah, if they scroll up. Heat maps show that there's not a ton of scrolling happening, so this was a pretty safe place to put it, but yeah.
It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one kind of in the middle there like that.
Yeah, we talked about a couple different options and decided to try and match it to the desktop treatment for now. We're debating changing the design in an iteration, but if this were to perform well, that might be what we might do.
Do the exposed options there match what is tucked away within the hamburger menu on mobile?
Yeah, so there's also additional options in the hamburger menu so that there are things that wouldn't fit across the screen, they could still click onto, since mobile's got less width.
Well, I think my guess is going to be on V1 because it's helping to get people to potentially, it's matching their motivation for coming to the page and like where they want to go. It's making it really clear and obvious where to go.
Great. Well, without any further ado, I will ask everyone to open up and take a vote. Thumbs up for variation, thumbs down for control. Oh, wow. People seem to really like this test. Okay. Well, TBD on our guessing strategy. So this test was actually like a huge winner, which was really exciting. It turned out, which I kind of accidentally gave away a little bit while I was answering Christy's question. So sorry about that, guys. But basically, it was a 28% lift to conversions and a 31% lift to revenue. So that still doesn't get us quite on par with desktop performance, but a really exciting lift for the client. I left next steps as TBD because there are a lot of different things we're talking about, but potentially looking at a different design for this.
That's a great. How long did you run this test for?
3 weeks. It was either 2 or 3 weeks. The lift was so big we didn't have to run it very long, which was really amazing.
Yeah, it's awesome.